Bob Bronson let us use the ATV trails on his property in July of this year, but refused any access in the future. We respected his decision and took advantage of the one-time offer to use the ATV highway in order to get to Dougie World. This episode shows that adventure. There's Mitchell and there's Ward. Oh, you got it already?
Yeah, it's right there.
Let's see.
Registered owner, Douglas Wayne Horton.
There it is.
He forgot that he told me he was bringing a bottle of fuel out for me.
I
okay.
told you that I'd bring a fuel bottle.
Did you bring the fuel bottle?
No. Did you bring any fuel?
No, because I thought that you were bringing it out. That's okay. We will survive.
Doug, don't. So you're not going to eat any of your freeze-dried stuff?
No.
All right. Well, as long as you can boil water, right? That's true. You just need to be able to boil water. It's a shot of our boys. Our little troop. Right after we cross the third bridge. It's actually been really easy so far to get to where we want to go. It's kind of nice. Significant landmark. I'm Randy Horton.
I'm Doug Horton.
And we're the Horton brothers. And that's our brother from another mother and our nephew from another nephew. We are not alone. Lots of berries in it though. Pretty big, about the size of our shoe. We're about a K from Doug's property. Just getting ready to head out. There's Doug with his bow. It's quite the pack you got there, brother.
This is the cat quiver pack. And I'll tell you, I'm very happy with it because it carries my arrows. Hides them.
Here's tampons.
Well, it's taken us about, say about 2.5 hours to actually figure out where we were and how to get to this wonderful land here. But we did have some help from a trail. This is it. We're pretty excited. This is the southeastern part of the property. Great Canadian Shield here. You're looking around. What do you say, bro?
I say it's a good continue. I love you, Randy.
I love you too, brother. And here we have the amazing wilderness stone chair, as demonstrated by Ward Crosby. Extremely comfortable, extremely solid,
Yeah, but don't put this thing over on fire then.
not very portable.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stand on that ridge. My hands out like that. That's a cool picture.
Yeah.
It is.
I need
My underwear.
Hey, I've got another idea on how we can get down that ridge.
What? The rope?
Or we can just let it out. Don't climb down. Outback oven by Ward Crosby.
Hot coals.
Getting those hot coals. We've seen this before. Classic.
classic oven.
Yep. That little stick in there.
That was the boil. How many minutes do you think? We didn't time
Once we
it.
put it to the right spot.
5 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna
It's 5 minutes, eh? What's that? Beef stroganoff.
Yes, sir.
And who makes that?
This is the Mountain House.
Mountain House beef stroganoff.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Here's my setup.
What's gonna happen?
The little hammock tent here. Here we
Who
are
wants
with Mitchell and Ward's
Bring your bowl.
tent set up. It has this interesting vestibule configuration which allows them to store their packs, but also have two men sleeping in the front part. And now for the results of the beef stroganoff meal review. Work?
Quality. Like I said, we'd have got the water a little hotter. The meat would have been a little bit more tender, and then it'd been 9. I give it a 7 the way it was.
Doug?
John, really good. I agree with the 7 rating.
I think it's great. 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
For me, unless you're looking around, you're always observing.
I agree with most of the guys. I think it's definitely a 7. I think if the water would have been hotter, as the Ward said, maybe an 8. Definitely not a 9. Mountain House beef stroganoff, 7.5. Well, here we are. It's day 2 of our hike, and the objective today, now that we've got a base camp set up, we've got to find the place to fish. There's a few different lakes around this property, so we're off to find the fish. What really frustrates me with this entire story is that clearly we can see that there are well-used ATV trails on our property. To me, it's very hypocritical and very one-sided. It's not fair and legal, yes, but not fair that the surrounding property owners are using the ATV trails that cut through our property in order to get to various hunting areas. For example, this swampy area here, not great for fishing, but excellent for moose hunting. Moose love this type of landscape. So it's kind of hypocritical because they won't allow us access through their property, and yet they're clearly using our property.
That's a rainbow trout right there for us. We met the church for the big one and make for a wonderful dinner.
Oh, you see that?
A little bit of rain coming in right now, but probably going to hear and see a lot more weather coming in over the next little while. Got to pack her down, get ready for the rain, get ready for what we see happening over beyond over hill. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of rain right now. I'm glad I'm all hooked up, but you can see that the wind is blowing the trees up on this ridge.